Hey, how are we all? Welcome back to The Devil in Me. We're very spooky. It's very, very spooky. Ah, congratulations, you now have a friend pass. This pass allows you and a friend to get one complete playthrough of a shared story mode without your friend needing to own the full version of the game. Your friend will need to download the trial version of the game of The Devil in Me and accept your invitation before you're able to play the game together. Once you use this pass, it will be consumed and no longer available. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Right, so we were doing movie night, weren't we?
Death. We were.
So we were very spooked last time. Before we do that, though, I'm going to have a look at the settings because I remember Dan saying
I'm
before
not going to be spooked this time, though.
that the volume on the game was really low. How's it sounding at the moment? I suppose it's difficult to tell, isn't it? Let me.
It's not too bad. I think the problem is that our microphone dominates too much.
Audio preset home cinema headphones. Maybe try that. Yes.
It might be that you might just need to keep the microphone a bit quieter. Or...
Yeah, I can turn the mic down a bit. There we go. It is a wee bit quiet anyway. Should be okay.
You're too quiet now.
I'm too quiet now, aren't I? Alright, I'll put it in the middle, round about there, see how that goes. Continue. So, within... Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's your turn.
No. Okay, fair enough.
I finished.
Yes. Yes, because I decided to let this run on a little bit, didn't
Did we
I?
just decide we were going to just swap every time?
Yeah, because it got to the point where it was like constantly being Dan. And it was like, yeah, it's not really fair. Yes,
Breakers.
I remember this with Breakers, and then we left it here. We left it there. Oh, why would you not use the light on your phone? Like, seriously. Oh. Oh, no, Harry. I don't like... I don't...
Shit. Hello? Mr. Demet?
Oh, sod off. It's genuinely worse with freaking subtitles on. Because I thought that was going to be her that said that. Oh. I can't say hey. How are you? Due to the winter sun pool opening hours have changed. Oh, that's not very good English. The lady looks 10 years younger, but how? It's called being so freaking scared that the age just disappears off your face. Oh, how's your Saturday treating you anyway?
Might be time to join the 21st century, guys.
November 17th, 2017. Hello, fellow male in the back. This is Dan. There he is. Say hi, Dan.
Hi, Dan.
So this is a continuation of we met my very first subpoint goal, which was to get 10 subscribers. So me not really liking horror games decided I will play a horror game for you all.
I'm holding a hand.
He says I'm holding her hand like he wasn't sat there screaming like a little bitch at his own freaking shadows yesterday. Will and life insurance.
That's just not true.
It is, though, isn't it? It really is. Mr. and Mrs. Mark Edwards. Dear Mark and Jennifer, as instructed by you, we have made the request amendment to your will. A codicil has been added which states that in the event of both of your deaths, the sole beneficiary of your entire estate is Mr. Richard Belknap. We recommend that a copy of this letter is given to your financial representative for their records. Please remember that you can view any of your will or life insurance documents at any time by logging into your account. Okay, good to know. Hello, Charlotte. How are you? How's your Saturday treating you? Hopefully, it's treating you better than playing a frigging horror game when you don't like horror games. It's fine.
It's fine.
What? Oh, it's locked. Okay, that's great. That's great.
One place we
just
can't go to get killed.
yeah, exactly. Can I just why is your torch not on? Put your goddamn torch on, woman. Oh. That's locked. Chrissy, wake up. I don't like this. Polly puts the kettle on.
Great. Into the creepy maintenance room in the creepy hotel on the creepy island to shoot a doc about serial killers all alone and without my stun gun.
No.
Choices, Jamie.
No.
Make better choices.
I don't.
It's your own damn fault.
Yeah, I mean... Oh! Sod off with the... This is just where I was. Wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, so you could only open it from one side instead of the other. Oh, wait, that's a loop. Oh, no, loops usually mean bad things in video games. Loops usually mean that something ends up chasing you and you can loop your way back through. Oh, no. Mr. Belknap has requested further renovations to the hotel spa. We're currently negotiating a formal contract and would like the remaining crew to conduct a cost assessment. Mr. Belknap can provide a detailed breakdown of the work he wants. Once your report has been received, we will arrange for a replacement crew to alleviate you and your team for a period. In the interim, please continue to adhere to the terms stipulated in the non-disclosure agreement and treat this period as an extension of the previous contract. Mr. Schrodinger, I don't know. I don't like it. Can I take a knife? Can I take a gun? Enjoy your memorabilia, dude. Ben at Killer Finalia. $24,000 for that frickin' hat. Jesus Christ. It better poop out some frickin' gold at some point. Right, that's the way that we came in. We've had a look in there.
Why do they not keep all the letters in one place?
I know. It's really frustrating. Following our discussion regarding renovating the hotel property for the purpose of converting it into a tourist attraction, we've reviewed your latest design to estimate the construction work necessary. Please find overleaf a breakdown of the work as well as an estimate of the total cost. We can commence work on Tuesday the 30th of January and will take approximately 10 weeks with an estimated end date of Friday the 24th of March. Oh, that's a lot of mola. That's expensive. And in this economy, it would only be going up. Oh, that's a lot of bottles. That's a lot of bottles. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, we're fine. Oh, I don't like the fact that the light doesn't actually light up that much. Oh.
She failed at that.
Oh, no. She just...
You're not supposed to hold it down.
I'll try. Nope.
No. Okay.
Okay, fair enough. That's...
Most pointless thing
Yeah.
in the game over. Why are those chairs set up like that?
I don't know.
Push that button.
Oh.
Oh, no. you've done it.
Breakers.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. It's not really going to work when you've got no electricity.
Go on the stage, I'm sure it's safe.
I'm sure it's
sure it's safe
fine. I can't get up on the stage. Oh, no, because that's the thing that you do when you've got jump scares. Wait, I'm back in the frickin' hallway.
Aren't you supposed to all meet up here or something? I'm sure you are.
Huh. Katie's getting creative with Charlie's script.
Oh, yeah, so that's her exit bits. Take this extraordinary opportunity to... Okay. Don't think he'll appreciate that when he sees it.
Is that you could examine something else then?
Could I? Where? Ah, there. Oh, this is just the book of everybody that's checked in.
No, we've already seen that.
We've already seen that, yeah. Oh, there's all the Morellos. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. We already had a look at that the other day. So she was looking in here. I don't like the breathing. Well, that's not going to work, is it? Because the
Everything
breakers.
she touches doesn't work.
Yeah, because it's all the breakers. But the fact that I can still touch it, despite the fact knowing that the fucking breakers are gone. Is it this way? No, that's locked. I'm really confused.
I think you're going to have to go up there, you know?
Well, it opened up here, and he did the spooky shit thing. So I feel like it's supposed to be down here. Maybe I just missed it.
You've been through there, haven't you?
Yeah.
Go to the rest of the corridor then. Go back out.
Well, I did, because I had to loop back around on myself,
Oh,
didn't I?
did you? Oh, okay.
Because I had to unlock that from the other side. Because that's locked.
Really good.
And then that just brought us back into here. That's that letter to say, that's
Maybe
the
you've
little
got to go
note.
upstairs then.
That's not anything, is it? We looked in there,
You've been there.
and then we came into here with the creepy ass fucking button that doesn't do anything.
Did you look at the thing on the desk that's flashing?
Thing on the desk that's flashing.
Yeah,
This
just
desk.
Turn around again. Sure.
Is that desk?
Yeah, yeah.
Which is that's the one with the thing that doesn't work.
Right, okay. Oh, of course, yeah.
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 Must we are supposed to go upstairs. I just find it weird that you. Hang on a
That's the
minute.
code. That's the code.
Oh, and it's not that I'm worried about. That's changed. That was 178 when we came in. That means that there's 2 more people. And 2 people left. Mr. Dumont and his daughter left. So that should actually be less than that. So why has that gone up? Oh, I don't like that.
I don't have it. Maybe try putting that into that keypad.
Where was the keypad? It was in... Keypad. It wasn't that way, was it? It was in the what's it called? So 0180.
It was in the kitchen, wasn't it? The breathing is horrible.
Yeah, it really is. There we go. So, what?
0180. It's like Team America pointing.
1, 8.
Did it work?
No. Maybe do it what it was when we came in. No.
I don't know then. It's down that corridor.
Down here. That just takes us back to the other end of where we came out.
Upstairs then.
Yeah. Where is the... There we go. Let's have a look. God, she slows all hell up these stairs. You hurry up, please. Love. Oh. Did we already have a look at this? Yeah, we did. Because that's the Morello. It's the invitation Morello. I owe you a raid bean. Ah, nice. Good luck with that. Hopefully, every time I seem to get it, I always tend to get the white beans. So hopefully it's not a white bean for you. Oh.
Oh, she's got a thing.
Yeah. Don't freaking do that. So I thought some bloody spooky ass cutscene was coming in. Oh. That's locked. I don't even know where the stairs are. That's the stairs to get down, but where's the stairs to get back up? Also, why does that look darker? Oh, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I kind of want to know, but I don't.
I think you're overthinking it.
Oh, maybe, but I doubt it.
Okay, so maybe upstairs is not the answer. You got to, I think somewhere down there is a code.
Yeah, it must be. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait, I've got an idea.
Okay.
It's an idea.
Why is she breathing like she's doing cardio?
I know, I think it's designed to just mess with you, but it's just really annoying. Where's that freaking code? Where was the code? Where's the code box? Ah, there it is. Okay, let me try it this way.
What was that in aid of?
I thought it may have been the day it opened,
Oh, that's clever.
because it was 17th of November, unless it's 2017, actually. Let me try that. So I tried it the English way and the American way. No. One seven four one.
Order number.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna say. 1741.
Hmm.
741. Try that. See if that works. So, 7 1. Nope. Thank goodness this isn't on like a freaking timer. Like,
Well, it should have been. It should have been that.
oh, it should have been the date it opened, but that's not.
Have got any other numbers on there?
Ah! Jesse, Laura, Frank, Monica, and Ryan. They're some of the people that checked in onto the hotel. Maybe 2301? We'll check these letters again, just in case I've missed anything. might need you to Google it in a minute. We can't figure it out. Alright, that's the one that we had a look at. That's locked still. There's a thing in here. Yeah, there, look, 17th of November. That's why I thought it'd probably be that, 2017. Ah! 0451.
Yeah, that's it.
0451.
Where'd you find that?
It's on the pin board. So do you know how I said it was just like really, it looked really random
Google
that
said.
it was there. And that's why it was there. So,
Googles.
5, 1. Hey, you're heading out. Thank you for dropping by, Kainsey. Have a great rest of
Thank
your day.
God. Something from this century.
Oh God. Oh.
Follow the instructions and you'll be fine.
Oh, why can't... Oh, there we go. That's not the way it needed to go. Yeah, I know, because you didn't let me do it the right way.
Ooh.
Okay. I told you I didn't know how this freaking worked. And that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Confused. I don't understand how this works, but I did it, so it doesn't matter. 0451. Yeah. Yeah, because we looked at that, and I was just like, it was a really random thing for you to have a look at. I can hear creepy things in the background. No. No. No, that's awful. That's Locks.
Oh God.
Oh, sod off. I hate all of this.
Oh, it's just awful, isn't it? I think you've got to go to the theatre.
Attention. This is a severe weather storm warning for the Greater Lakes area.
Oh, I've got to go watch the
High
freaking...
winds and heavy rainfall
No.
are expected by 10 p.m. Central Time. Repeat. This is a severe weather storm warning for the Greater Lakes area. High winds and heavy rainfall.
Sod off. Sod off. Sod freaking off. I hate all of this.
The hell?
They said barbershop quartet.
He did say barbershop quartet. He didn't say barbershop quartet to freaking death and horribleness. Don't make me go near them.
You featured them. Special features.
I I don't care.
You don't go near them. One of them was flashing there, look.
Oh.
Reread, weren't
Oh, can I have that, please? Thank you.
You're supposed to put a tape in them.
That's why the thing didn't work. The tape.
Oh! Damn it!
Why the tape player didn't work earlier. Yeah, there. Tape player. That's it. Turn back to everything in the spooky ass room.
You'd be okay.
I had to build my own little castle, just like Holmes did.
I need alcohol to get
Most
through
people like me do their business where their target lives. That's just asking to get caught. Holmes had the right idea. It's all about the honey trap. You bring me some smokes, like I asked? Lucky Reds?
this. Unlucky
Yes.
blues.
Oh, these are like gold in here. Damn, that's good. So yeah, a honeypot. Holmes built a hotel about a mile from the World's Fair and called it the World's Fair Hotel. And bought ad space in papers alongside ads for the expo.
Alright.
Rubes from far and wide assumed it was the official hotel. Ma and Pa Kettle. Take a train in from Nebraska.
Nebraska.
Takes 3 days. They roll up into that joint ready to rest, get to their room, and whoops.
Oh, yeah.
What do you know? Holmes had a gas pipe hidden under the bed and poisons them. Or maybe he pulls a trap door on them. Maybe he separates them and makes one watch through a window while he slits the other's throat.
Yep. That's what happened.
That's the advantage of a honeypot. No shortage of targets. That's why I picked all those houses north of the airport. That whole neighborhood was scheduled for demolition, and yet all those lovely realtor ladies must not have gotten the memo. Call up as a contractor. Tell them I'm flipping. Have them meet me out there. And look at that. We're the only two people for miles.
Wow.
The first couple times I'd wait for a plane to fly over just to hide their screams, but after a while I realized they could scream as loud as they wanted. No one was gonna hear a thing.
Nice.
That's what I remember most. Those screams. You can try to understand why I am the way I am. You can forensic science up all the data you want. But you'll never know. You'll never know, Monday. You'll never really know how it feels when you watch the fire burn out of somebody.
Nice. Wow, that was lovely. Yay. Good for you. I don't want to play this no more. I don't want to play this no more.
You know, it's worse because in my headphones I can still hear her walking even when you stop.
Yeah.
So it sounds like there's somebody walking up behind you.
Oh gosh.
But it isn't, obviously.
Yeah, it's just a slight delay.
What are you doing there?
I think so. Yeah, that's the will thing, isn't it? I'm just not sure where I'm supposed to go now.
Go back to the spooky dummies.
Spooky dummies, yeah. I've been playing too much Hogwarts Legacy because I saw a globe and I was like, can I spin it? Ah.
Yeah, look. No one's going to reach and grab
Yeah, very much.
Oh, fuck off. Don't like it. It's awful.
It is.
Is that it? What's the point of that?
I don't know.
Did you look down?
Yeah.
How are we looking, Jamie?
Little electrical drama, but we're about good to go.
This looks great. Very gaslight.
If we had a grip with some foil, I could get a good flicker effect going.
This will be fine.
I just got a bit more to do once Kate's standing there. Shouldn't be more than a few minutes.
Curious. Where's everybody?
Where's everyone else?
Well, if they're smart, they're walking down here as we speak.
I'm about done. I can go round them up in a minute. What the hell?
Was that them? It's a good joke, set. Because I need away anyway. Oh dear.
Shall I just go? Shall I just go?
Yeah.
You will. Okay.
Okay. I'm back in a minute.
Okay. Okay. Just gonna talk through this. Talk through with you guys. Talking makes it less scary, I think. That's what I like to do. She's fine.
Hey,
There's nobody there.
Hey,
who thinks we're
help!
gonna die. She's just
somebody help me! I
trapped in a
can't see a
room with a
thing.
dummy. She's fine.
Guys,
She'll be
guys,
okay.
please.
She's fine.
Aaron?
I can't get the door open. Get me out.
Okay, we're right here.
Calm down, Erin. You all right?
Oh, that's awful, isn't it? That's just horrible.
Aaron? It's okay. We're right here. You're not hurt, are you?
I need my inhaler.
Having an asthma attack. What's your room number?
Hurry.
Charlie, what's your room?
Next to mine, down the long hallway for you.
Aaron, I'm going. Try to breathe slow and easy. We're here, Aaron. Just try to stay calm.
Oh my god,
How's
how
your breath?
can you stay calm?
One,
How can you stay calm?
3, in.
Oh,
1,
okay.
2, 3.
This is good.
Out.
Yeah, we should all just take
We
some
need to
deep
break
breaths.
through
It'll be
this
okay.
Guys, I can't.
Breathe through it,
Go
Aaron.
and look for something
We
to
can
knock
all
the
do
door
it.
down. Me and Mark will try and
And you,
find
Dan. Breathe through it, Daniel. Oh god, don't go near him. Don't go. Oh. I'm fine.
Who's there?
I'm alright. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh, is that?
I don't know.
That's Marie, isn't
I don't
it?
know who it's. Yeah, that's Erin. Go on, you can do it now.
Get away from me.
Jesus. It's got an inhaler.
Okay. Easy, easy.
In and out.
You handled that a lot better than I would have.
Yeah.
Hey,
You're okay now. You're safe.
What? Did you see him?
come on.
He was. Somebody was right there. In there with me.
Aaron, it's just a dummy.
No, it was not a dummy. He had a hat on, like H.H. Holmes.
Charles, you're working her to death. Now she's hallucinating shit from the show?
I did not.
Nothing bad happened, Erin. You're okay. No one is in there. Let's all just calm down, get Erin back to her room for a rest.
I'm not fucking tired.
Let's go.
Come on, Aaron.
That was pretty
That
frozen, wasn't it?
Because I have a feeling that if you had attacked him then, I think he would have stabbed her. Because do you remember that thing that we saw?
Ah, there you are.
Could be.
I think Erin's shown signs of serious pluck, wouldn't you say?
So don't fight
Now,
him then.
where's our wayward host, Mr. Dumet?
I wonder whether
Apparently, he's left the island. How very rude not to stay for dinner. Charlie managed to rally the troops, though, and a good thing. The road ahead is full of challenges. I can only observe, and it can be frustrating to watch. In some ways, I envy you. I only record events. You get to shape them. You'd better get back to things before one of our friends makes a poor choice on their own.
I forgot what the controls are.
I'm the life coach, and you're the worm.
I've read them. It's that one, isn't it? When they give you the two options, you've left, you use those, don't you?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, I think it's the left-hand one that you kind of flip between the two.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. I couldn't remember. Maybe we should look at the controls
Yeah.
before we do something else.
Very silly. Right, I'm gonna go give Rufus some water because he keeps looking.
Let's just all take a
You want
deep
some water?
breath
No,
and not
battery's
lose our minds.
No, Charles.
Let me just have a look at settings
Wait, wait,
because I do
you
want to
don't
have a
drink
look at
for-
controls. Controls.
Okay. What about Aaron being stuck in there, to be honest?
It doesn't tell you. Okay, let's just go back.
Yeah.
We're done. This has been weird every step of the way, and now it's getting scary.
Oh, relax.
I'm serious. Everything about this is off.
Kills me to admit it, but Kate is right. Somebody tried to attack Aaron.
We don't know that's what actually happened.
I know what I saw.
In the dark,
You think I'm making this up?
everyone relax, okay? Just give me a second to think.
Excuse you.
And exit stage left, our oh so confident and sure leader.
What was that?
Charlie is thinking, which looks a lot like a temper tantrum.
Maybe he's right. If we don't crush this episode, we're all screwed.
Are you kidding me?
What? I'm just
I've
saying.
been waiting on you for ages to actually make a decision about something. Anything. And now this is when you suddenly choose to take a stand?
Sorry, maybe I'm crazy, but if Aaron says somebody came for her, I believe her.
We're not safe here.
it was just a dummy.
You think I'm lying? Really?
I think maybe you're just confused about what you saw in the dark.
I know what I saw.
She knows what she saw.
Right. Here's the plan.
We've already got a plan. It's leaving.
Just listen. We cannot jump to conclusions. I'm going to go and find Dumet and get clear on everything. Everything is going to be fine, okay? And we're going to get the footage we need.
He didn't show for dinner. What makes you think you can find him now?
A positive attitude.
He's buggered
You
off.
should try it sometime.
Bravo, Charles. Your delusions make for such great plans.
Demet left. I saw it, remember?
Maybe he's back now.
Maybe he's not.
Would it kill you to think positively just once?
I guess as far as Charlie ideas go, it's not the worst he's ever had.
It's not even the worst idea I've had this evening.
Don't go patting yourself on the back. I still think your
it's not
priorities are
about
fucked.
Toothpick or toe pack or...
Whatever. I'm going.
I'm coming with you.
Wait. Do you have to go?
Be right back.
I
Promise.
still think a lot of this
Just
is made up.
stay put
Every
so I know where to
single
find you,
twist
okay?
It's always been. It's not been real.
Yeah.
I don't care what he says. I'm done. I'm getting my shit
reckon
together.
that
Okay.
it's- a
I'm
lot of
leaving,
it
Mark.
is
You coming or not?
Dumet wants the... What's it called?
Aaron saw someone.
He wants a
Okay,
trophy
you're
for
right.
every single person that was
Sorry.
there.
It's just Charlie said.
We're not safe here.
It's like a reality
That
TV
outweighs
show.
having
Yeah.
a damn job.
Or
You're right.
he is kind of doing
Let's
like
go,
a
Aaron. Everything's
full-on,
gonna be okay. We're here.
Experience.
Can't you just stay
Yeah.
here while I pack up my stuff?
I don't want to waste any time. I'm right around the corner. Let's all be quick. We'll be right back. Promise.
He's sleeping on my blanket, you little puppers.
No, don't. Sorry, just still freaked out. Can you leave it open so you guys can hear me?
Of course.
Yeah, great. Leave her alone again.
Yeah, leave her alone again, and her leave the freaking
No-
door open.
Yeah, this is good, isn't it? Just everybody. Did you want to swap now?
Yeah. What could possibly go wrong
Many things.
with just leaving a woman that's just been attacked on her own in the dark with the door open?
Lots of things.
But the door not open enough that she could actually escape if she needed to.
Okay, genius.
Genius.
Where are we going to look first for Demet?
I'm not looking for Dumet. I'm scouting for shots. If he pops up along the way, great.
Jesus. You really don't care about anything else, do you?
Of course I care.
Tell that to Kate.
You know as well as I do, if we're set up and a camera is rolling, she'll want to be in front of it.
Asshole.
It really is.
You're an asshole, Leo. That's still locked.
She's just chilling on the banister.
She's in a mood with me. Okay, so we've come all the way back. That's the last that we've already seen. So do we look downstairs? Is that what you're saying? Is that where the...
doors that you can get to now?
No. Okay, that's still 180.
What does that say now? Be
180.
interested. Still say 180, does it?
Yeah.
What happened here?
Oh god.
No idea.
Was that blood? Oh, screw off with that noise.
Hey, I found Dumet's business card.
We already found Dumet's business card ages ago. Because we talked about how ridiculous it was about his freaking business card
Found
not...
another one.
Evidently. Oh, that's shut now.
He can have two. Why can't he?
I wonder if
I
that
can have more
groundskeeper
than
would
one
know where
thing on
Demet
there.
went.
Why can't I?
Why shouldn't he?
All the things in here from earlier, like that letter's gone. That's now replaced with that. Their stuff's still there.
Wait, what?
Wait,
What
what?
the hell?
What? That's your stuff. Oh, wait, no, they took all the stickers off it. Kind of looks like it. It looks like they've removed all the stickers.
No, miss. No graffiti here.
No. Thing is, though, she's not going to elaborate on anything. She's going to say, what the hell? And then just leave it at that.
You should know what she meant.
Instantly.
Women expect all men to be psychic.
Huh? No power.
Again? We just fixed the freaking breakers. Oh, this is literally the only way we can go, isn't it?
I'd change your energy supply if I was you.
Yeah, I'd get someone to seriously come and have a look at your electrics, mate, because that's not a good thing. Yeah, this is the only place we can go. We gotta follow the blood trails. Yay, lucky us.
Somebody else, you're not your own. What's that?
A rib cage.
That's another way he could die, look.
Oh.
You've already seen him on fire.
Grim. Oh.
Jamie, over here.
We're gonna follow that, aren't we?
Okay, yeah. I'm
Bloody
freaking
hell.
the fuck out.
It's just blood.
Just blood? Are you kidding me?
You're jumping to conclusions. All we know is something was dragged along this way and it was bleeding.
And that's not a cause for concern to you?
All right, it's a little odd.
Odd.
What do you want me to say? Look, it's probably just Dumet or the groundskeeper dragging in some dead animal from outside. Maybe it's our dinner.
Yes, because that happens all the time.
Yeah.
Tonight's
You have to
entertainment.
drag
Oh, what
something
the
bleeding
fuck?
through my house and ruin
Presented
my
by
carpet.
Grantham Dumet.
Dumet? What? So he hasn't left?
Oh no, he has.
Can we just kill Charlie off already?
I don't like the fact that it just suddenly stopped. I don't like the fact that this light doesn't light shit.
It doesn't, does it? It's crap.
That's not how this looked earlier.
Well, it looks like it now.
Oh, God. I don't even know where to go. I don't even know which is the way to go.
Just
Okay, I can't go in there.
keep going down there.
It's ironically getting quieter, so I think this is the way we don't go, but I'm just going to see if there's anything at the end of the hallway.
Which there is.
The FBI?
I first met Agent Monday on October 12th, 1997 at O'Hare Airport when I was assigned to welcome him off the plane. I'd actually met him once before at a lecture on criminal behavior given a few weeks prior here in Chicago, but I doubt he remembered me from that.
I need more than alcohol.
I was pretty nervous as the new kid on the block.
I need more than
I
alcohol.
was just out of training, and I'd been assigned to drive around this big shot criminal profiler who just cracked the Arkansas case, which was all over the national newspapers. My first impressions were that he was tough.
Oh, we'll never know.
Yeah, that was it. It's all done.
Oh, oh my god, you see that on the... You see that was on the coat stand there?
Yeah, yeah.
The hat.
The hat. The hat and
The hat.
The hat. The hat. Or at least a replica of the hat. Oh. gone from 8 to 10. I don't know how numbers work, but something tells me that's not how numbers work. Ironically, this weirds me out more than if they just put a lock symbol on there. So I'm like, I feel like I should be able to... We've all been there, mate. We've all
knocking one out.
either he's knocking one out or he's got a really bad case of constipation. We've all been there.
Lovely.
I'm guessing this is just another recording.
It will be.
Jamie!
Jamie!
Scare the goddamn crap out of me.
You hear that?
Please. Help.
The fuck?
Help me. Please. Please.
Are you...
I'll do anything.
What happened? Are you okay?
What the fuck?
Stop! Look.
What is this?
It's a fucking booby trap. You shift your weight off that plate and this guy is getting run through by that thing.
Hi! Gorgeous, how's it going?
Please. Help.
I don't like you.
Help me.
Don't. He's gonna step off, he's gonna step off. Don't.
Jamie.
Stay.
It's the right hand one.
Oh my god.
Shit, give me your hand. Come on. Damn it.
They're gonna be gone when the lights come back on. Yep. There's not even a hole.
What did I do?
We need to get the fuck out of here. Now.
So convinced it's all made up.
Charlie.
Huh?
Let's go.
There wasn't even a hole on the way back in that he put the knife through in order to cut him. There's no cut on his nose either.
Did you see him?
The mask?
What the hell was that?
Oh, you're shitting me.
We're trapped. Jesus. We're trapped.
What do we do?
Break the fucking door down.
Right.
How?
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
You know how metal works, don't you?
You hear that?
Yes. What is happening?
Curious though, and curious though.
Curiousness,
I am
though.
very much convinced though that this is
Yeah. This is an experience, and I think it's enhanced by the use of the drugs that we found outside.
I think so. I think it's going to turn out that it's just like all a setup. I'm going to swap over because
Oh, yeah,
that
of course.
controller is on its way out.
But you're not going to put the first controller on charge.
Okay.
Why would you?
Okay, right.
Somehow, by us doing it once every other person, we've still managed to swap it over.
Okay.
hated every bit of that.
Fuck.
Oh, she's
Find your
she's
spirit
obviously-
crystal?
Don't do that. And don't make fun of me.
Sorry. Wouldn't want you to cut yourself. The rock is sharp as hell and, you know, super magical.
It's an amethyst crystal. It,
Helps keep you calm by blanketing you in protective energy. I know. I remember.
if you know, then don't call it a rock.
Maybe I just feel like you should take responsibility of your own emotions and stop outsourcing the job to a crystal.
It's such an asshole.
Yeah.
It makes me feel better. Something you never seem to be able to do.
Ooh.
Okay, maybe that was a shitty thing to say. I'm sorry.
It's fine. This isn't the time or
Yeah,
place
I
to...
have to tell you something.
Okay?
Earlier, you brought up that DP job I blew off. I never told you the truth about it.
About what?
It wasn't a job, not really.
What are you talking about?
Remember my friend Murray? He was setting up a studio in Brooklyn, Fine Arts. He wanted a partner.
That's your dream.
Yeah, there is exactly zero money to be made, so I thought you'd tell me it was insane, rightfully, because it would be.
Why the hell didn't you go for it? Why didn't you tell me?
Things were already starting to get tough for us.
Oh, no. Don't put any of this on me. This is all you.
I know. I turned it down because it would have taken me away from you.
I guess I didn't even think of that.
I just...
What do you want me to say?
Guess I was holding out for things to change with us.
The ship has sailed.
Yeah.
Deep down,
Ship has sailed,
I'm
sun
still hoping.
burned down at the bottom of the ocean.
Titanic had a better voyage.
That just raises further questions.
You should have said all this before.
I know.
I'm not going through it all again.
What if this time is different?
Oh, come on. That's not likely, and you know it.
Sorry. I guess I'm a little confused.
We better go.
Confused about what?
Let's get back to Aaron and get the fuck out of here.
Do you think they found Dumet?
Charles seems hell-bent on talking to him, so maybe, yeah.
I mean, the rooms look nice.
They do. Very pretty hotel. I mean,
By
like,
the way-
as an experience of like being in the murder castle, it would be awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a market there for it. Isn't there?
Yeah.
I think there's definitely, you know, I think
Who's going around locking these doors?
Dumet? His little helper in the yellow coat.
I was gonna say, like, most of these doors were not unlocked when we went through.
Wait,
What's that?
is this somebody's idea of a fucking joke? How is this here?
Did you bring this?
No.
Is that her?
Yeah. Shelby.
Matching nails?
God, don't. We always got them done the same. That's him.
What?
That's him. The guy in the back.
You know him?
I kinda did. He was just one of those guys that was always around. We would be at some of the same parties, but that's it. It was my fault.
You know that's not true.
The night it happened, I was supposed to meet her. We were going to grab some drinks, go to a party. I slept through. There's a big deal on campus not to go out on your own. And Shelby waited for me when I didn't show, and that's when he got her.
It's okay.
It's not fucking okay. It can't be. I have to live with it every day, and now someone knows. Someone wanted me to find this. What the hell is that?
I have no idea. But I feel like it's bad.
What the hell?
Get over here, now!
Charlie!
I can't hold this. Listen, you have to get the fuck out any way you can. Just get the fuck out! Now!
Jamie! Charlie!
What the hell just happened?
I don't know, but I think it's really bad.
Oh.
She want me to continue.
Next time this is gonna be my thing. You can just play a horror game. You do all the scary things. I don't do nothing.
I'm not doing all the scary things.
It isn't moving.
So now what? We're fucked.
Yeah.
There has to be a way around.
Yeah, maintenance corridors, crawl space, has to be.
Crawl space? Screw off with your crawl space. Screw off with a goddamn crawl space. No chuffing way am I going. Look how freaking poxy that lighter is. God damn it.
You're fine.
No, I'm laughing at the size of his little lighter.
What's going on?
Don't put him down.
Demet, what the hell is going on with him?
He was nervous the whole way here. I chalked it up to him just being eccentric.
There's a lot of miles between eccentric and murderous.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Let's think about this. You saw Dumet take off.
Yeah.
So maybe he found out there was a killer and bugged out?
Maybe. Or perhaps the man we met wasn't actually Dumet.
And the dude in the mask is?
Yeah, that's true. That could be somebody else.
That contraption, that's a hell of a lot to set up. That was planned out, every bit of it. It was set up for us to find.
Which makes it even more likely the dude on the ferry wasn't really Demet.
Back to where we were.
That's what I think.
Yeah. I think Dumet is his pen name. If I'm honest. And the string quartet in the background. Calm there, frickin' tatas. We get it. You're spooky. No one cares. Oh gosh, that's the only thing that's open, isn't it? Maybe look around first, make sure I've not lost anything.
Trying to map this in my head. But I think Erin's room has been completely cut off.
Jesus, Charlie. Why is he messing with her?
Because she's the most easily frightened. The most vulnerable.
Oh yeah.
Don't you
Erin's
watch
not
our
here.
show? That's what these sociopaths do.
Okay, let me... I want to go back to where that room that was open.
We should have fucking left on our own then, should you?
Yeah, exactly. Buddy system. Go in pairs.
Let's
Especially...
all go in pairs apart from you, Erin. We'll just leave you alone.
Motherfucker.
What?
Brick wall. Keep going.
Okay.
Holmes.
I know, I
Fair
don't want to
enough.
think about it.
I know, I just don't want to think about it. Okay, so I've had a look everywhere around here now, so I guess we can go down the spooky stairs. Spooky, scary stairs.
Spooky spirit.
Oh, what the fuck?
Is that a kid?
Oh, good. You hear a creepy kid voice too.
No,
I was worried I was finally snapping.
Where's it coming from?
no. Sod off with the Doctor Who Where's My Goddamn Mummy. No.
Oh no, see if he's hurting the kid.
He ain't hurting a kid. It's going to be a goddamn freaking puppet. I know exactly what it's going to be. Oh, screw off with all your goddamn noise. Pick up this goddamn coin. You do get two every time you get one. That's weird.
Charlie, come here.
No, don't go there.
Let's get this open.
No, don't go there. Yeah. It's very obviously. Oh. Oh. Oh God, I hate this. No.
Pigs! I hate pigs.
That's where all the blood's coming from. The blood comes from the pigs. Well done.
They're dead.
This is where Charlie can die because it's got the meat hooks that he puts into his chest.
We're in a bloody nesting doll.
What?
A Russian nesting doll. You know? A doll in a doll in a doll.
Are you losing your shit? Because I don't need that right now.
We're locked in a kitchen, trapped in a hotel, stranded on an island. Even if we get out of this room...
How do we get out of the hotel?
Exactly. Or off the island.
Maybe we just focus on one thing at a time. This room first.
You're right.
Oh God.
Natalie Morello. Oh, are you...
Natalie.
Ah, fuck! Holy shit.
It's a fucking body.
You think?
That's...
Meet the last party that visited this hotel.
You don't
Yeah,
know that.
that's what
Maybe...
I said.
Fuck. You're probably right.
I don't think it is. I think it's a puppet. I think it's a puppet made to look like... I'm hoping it's a puppet made to look like a... Can't get there. Yeah, but I did say the Morellos were the last ones, and they were the ones that also did the book about Holmes. H.H.
Charlie,
Holmes.
I found a way out, maybe. Look, this one swings out. We can probably force it easier than the others.
Stand back.
That's it, Macho Man.
That's not what I was expecting.
Well done, Macho Man.
Ah! Amy! Ah! Ah!
Ow.
Charlie? Fuck.
Charlie fuck. Where'd he go?
He fell in the hole.
Oh no.
That's something he's gonna have to watch if this isn't an escape room. People are gonna freaking hurt themselves falling in that goddamn hole. Health and safety. You're a health and safety person. You can let them know.
I know somebody was in there.
I can't breathe.
Relax. Slow, deep breaths. In and out.
Come on.
came through the door, the walls opened up. Oh, that wall's gonna open up. Oh god.
They gotta hear this.
That was the noise of the wall opening up.
Wait.
Oh.
That's how he got into that room.
Yeah.
Obviously the walls can move.
Yeah. Oh no, Aaron, don't.
Fuck me. It's gonna be
Guys?
noisy.
Hello? Hey!
The walls open up.
Charlie? Mark? Jamie?
What do you mean?
Oh. No, Harley.
And that's what happened in Holmes Hotel. 'Cause
Yeah.
That's how people ended up in the walls. Because
Yeah.
all the murder stuff
Come on,
was
come
in
on.
the cavities of all the walls.
Stop
Yeah.
being such a damn wimp.
I don't really want to explore any passages, thank you.
I'm good. I'm just gonna be here till morning.
Treatment for what?
Honestly, love nothing. A snake oil salesman used to sort out nothing. Oh god, that's gonna be some sort of like psych ward, isn't it? Oh, fuck. Oh, don't go near them.
What?
Oh, what the hell?
Either that's really good done, like models and like wax museum stuff,
Or they're real.
or they're real people. No, don't.
Oh no, I'm going to have to.
Don't
Though.
touch them.
Whoa, what is this crap? Jesus! What the hell?
It's awful.
Because their eyes are glazed over in a way that isn't like fake eyes.
This should have been your turn. I end up doing all the horrible stuff.
Well, it was your decision.
Well,
I was gonna do
fuck
a
you, Jamie.
6-hour
Hang
Hogwarts
on.
Legacy. Gosh. Can't help but feel like all these things are perfectly set up per person. Like, to me, that is like, this is a hospital. She has asthma. She worries about coughing up blood, and
It
they
could
they
be,
just
yeah.
they keep injecting her with things. Charlie's was about the
Came
fact
in
that he
that
couldn't
anyway.
get the cigarettes that he needed.
Ready?
Well, okay, it's not too
Mr. Dumet, I want my team dead. I'll get them to you this weekend. Just do it.
Jesus!
that's really spliced together. Like really badly spliced together.
I want my team.
Yeah, I want court.
I'll get them to you
Yeah, it is.
this weekend.
Yeah, it's all set up.
Yeah.
Do it.
It's all made up.
And that's what she's worried about. That's what she's anxious about.
Hate you rooms again.
Like a telegraph, isn't it? Or it's like a writing. Yeah,
Yeah, it's like a writing thing, isn't it?
A whole carton this time. You trying to get on my good side or something? Yeah, I think I'll save them. What, no questions? What's going on with you, Monday? Oh, you seem different. I see that glimmer in your eye, you little devil. I can keep secrets, man. We all have them. That prosecutor is trying to get numbers out of me. Know that? Of course you know that. Numbers. They got Holmes for 27, but we know he was closer to 200, right? Can you imagine that? I wish I'd had the time to try and beat that. Sure, they know about those nice realtor ladies. They got families, after all. But the numbers the DA is asking me about, I think he knows there's some people out there, rejects, misfits, the kind of people that when you see them coming, you look the other way. Does anyone notice if they go missing? My father always told me to leave my mark on the world. I never knew what he meant by that. Not until I watched that first girl bleed out.
I can guarantee that's not what you
I call it art. That's my signature on society. It's not murder. It's an aesthetic response to what this world has made me. Ask people to list serial killers, and they'll drop 5, 10 on you before they can think of any more. Ask them to name the detectives that caught those killers. No one is going to say a damn thing. No one knows. No one cares. No one makes movies about them. No one puts their faces on t-shirts.
Ironically, he does
No one gives a shit.
It's true. No one cares.
No one cares.
Unfortunately.
Same way with the victims. A lot of people don't necessarily look at the victims.
I've left my mark on the world.
They look primarily at the killer themselves.
Have you?
The victims are only famous if they don't know who the killer was.
Yeah.
Like Jack the Ripper victims.
Yeah.
People know. The only reason people know the Jack the Ripper
Aaron,
victims
hello?
is
Jamie!
because they never caught him.
Jamie?
Aaron? You there?
Oh no.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
What is happening? What?
You're not safe, Aaron.
How
You
are...
have to listen to me. Do exactly as I say.
Jamie, what is going on? Where are you? I don't...
Just listen. Listen. There's a cupboard in there. You have to get inside right now.
What are you talking about?
Just hide, Aaron.
Why are you telling me this? What's happening?
Aaron, now. Just trust me, okay?
No, don't get in the cupboard. Don't get in the cupboard.
I don't know what to do. I'm gonna hide. I know it probably is a terrible idea. Oh no, I'm probably gonna die now. don't know if that was the right thing to do or not. Like an anxiety attack.
It is.
Yeah.
That panic screaming.
I think if I'd run, I think I probably would have died there.
Charlie?
Maybe, yeah.
Jamie?
We hope.
Hello?
We hope that was.
Where the
we
hell
hope you
are
did the
they?
right thing.
Hopefully somewhere safe, wondering where the hell we are.
Kate, check this out.
Oh. Spooky games make me very spooky.
What is going on?
Spooky games make me tired,
Are we
apparently.
locked in here?
Looks like it, yeah.
Wait. Shh.
What?
You hear that?
Is that them?
Where's it coming from?
Somebody's in the restaurant.
What's the plan, Charlie? You end up dead. I'd like to toast all of you. Really. I know that I'm the butt of your jokes, and that's just my cross to bear as the patriarch of our little family. Mark and Jamie, the two of you do the work of a team of 10. And Kate, despite our bickering, you are the heart of this show. You keep people interested.
What the fuck is this?
Mark, what are you doing? Just stay back from it.
Don't go near it. We're gonna
Relax.
say-
So, it's a bunch of mannequins dressed like us.
No, it's
Weird?
just a bunch of mannequins
Yes.
just like us.
Cosplay or shit? No.
Really? Really? Because I would be 100% losing my shit right now if I was in this situation.
Has anyone seen Mr. Dumet?
Jesus. It looks just like him. No way somebody just threw these together in the last couple hours.
Oh, they've even got a necklace on, look. Yeah, they've even got thingies as well.
Okay, this is fucked up.
Oh, now
What
it's
the hell is going
now
on?
it's messed up, is it? Now it's messed up. It was fine before, but now it's an issue.
You hear that?
Footsteps.
And they're getting closer.
Watch out. Why would he invite us here and to dinner and then just leave?
Oh shit!
Oh shit.
Jamie.
What's going on?
Sorry, I
Sorry.
thought.
Jesus. What are those
I
things?
love the fact that she's instantly more bothered about. She's instantly more bothered about the fact that.
Oh my god. When that wall shut, I'm just glad you're okay.
I was
Demet
tilted.
killed his groundskeeper
What?
right in front of us.
Dumet?
It's a setup. He was wearing a mask, and I know how that sounds, but I'm not joking, and now he's after Aaron, so we need to move.
Where's Charlie?
Wait, hang on. Where's Charlie?
I don't know. We got separated.
No way this is happening.
You know, so when our bodies wash up on the other side
Are you
of the lake,
fucking
there's
kidding me?
plausible deniability. Bodies dead.
Jesus,
Dead.
shut it up!
Bodies dead. 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 What was that?
This. It's fake.
Aye.
A prop or from an animal or something. It has to be.
Oh, hi, thank you, Sloop.
Thanks for following and
I hope
welcome.
you're doing okay on this wonderful Saturday with watching us lose our crap playing this game. Don't touch it.
Oh, it's real. It's fucking real. I
Why
told you.
would
This is
you
all too
touch
much.
it?
Let's get out of here.
Why was that not a choice? Oh, I hope I know.
Oh, it's locked. What's going on?
I need a drink. I
The door
want
that
to
came
take a
through is
drink,
locked
but I don't
too.
really want to take a drink, so I'm feeling a jump scare is going to come out. It's going to cause me to spit my drink out everywhere.
You man,
You want to play around?
get out here right now. Let's fucking play.
Let's not invite the serial killer to come and join us, please. There we go. That's your turn. I have to deal with the scary mannequins. It is your turn. Nope. I am noping out hard. Nope.
Okay.
Absolutely no fucking way.
It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be Erin again, aren't I? It's gonna be Erin. Or I'm gonna be Charlie.
Probably.
I think I'm gonna be Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie. Makes sense.
Always on my own.
You're not necessarily safer in numbers. How did she get out?
She didn't fall in the hole.
I know, but the things were still locked.
I've got to get out.
Well, no shit, Charlie. Well, just for you to stay there forever.
Jamie! Hello? Jamie! I'm okay!
She's gone. She's left you, mate.
She yeeted out there.
Oh, he's gone now. He's with Jesus now.
You are with Jesus now.
Oh, shit!
Oh God, didn't we see a thing where he was on fire?
Oh, we did.
Cage key.
Cage key. I don't trust it.
I'm guessing that's a key for the cage.
It turns out it's for the yee.
Yahi.
Oh, I don't like the music that's coming up either. Oh, God. Abdominal injuries. Victim's ear was removed by a severely sharp object, possibly scalped. Oh, nice!
John Doe number 2. I'm assuming you've read my report on the first one? Similar MO, unidentified male with multiple stab wounds. Looking at the lower abdomen, the wounds are consistent with those of the first victim. The shape of the entry wound suggests it's a strong probability that this is the same murder weapon. Looks like we've got a souvenir hunter here. This time the left ear has been severed. Clean incision. Probably a scalpel or a razor blade. Very tidy. Nice job, actually. Very little bleeding. The deceased had probably been dead for 30 to 40 minutes when this was done. This differs from the earlier MO.
Does it really matter if it's a
If you
clean
remember
cut
that
of the
John Doe
fucking
was
ear
still
if they're
alive when
already
the
dead?
teeth were removed. That would have created a lot of noise and mess. This guy is learning.
Most of the crew who arrived at the island moved all the equipment up to the hotel, met with hotel proprietor Mr. Belknap. Slight assessment has begun. Excavation has begun in hotel basement. Work on the first and second floors going as expected. Some equipment has gone missing. Filed a report and requested replacements via Mr. Belknap per our contract. James Kelly has left the project, left a note citing an emergency, didn't contact me directly, written report to follow. First set of moving walls have been implemented, acquired a copy of the blueprints for Mr. Belknap, started work on basement ceiling walls.
What? What the hell was that?
You may want to think about getting
Oh, just. I know, Becky. I know.
No, I was talking to Charlie.
Okay.
Oh, I don't trust that.
Well, it's the only way out. So we've kind of got no choice.
I'm not going to say anything like that.
Yep, enjoy. Shut up, Becky. I'm not enjoying this. I'm not having a good time. I think in regards to having a good time, this is not it. I have had better times. That have been more fun than venereal diseases. Put it that way. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Knew that was going to happen. don't want to put my lighter on because I have a feeling there's gas.
Yeah.
And I just have a feeling that if I
switch it on,
it's gonna.
I prefer it's not even come up on your wheel either, so.
I'm not enjoying myself, Becky. I'll be honest, I'm not having a good time.
No.
Because... okay, it's not real. It's not real. It's not real. It's fine.
I thought you were better with people.
I am. I am completely fine. What's that on the floor? That's normal. It's fine.
So good.
It's meant to be there. It's meant to be there. Oh, that's him on fire.
Nice. It's meant to be there. Everybody's so creative.
Everybody's so creative. I don't enjoy this game. No, don't go in there. No, because that's where you die. That's where you die. I mean, you're a bit of a dickhead, so maybe you do deserve it, but I just... Oh, Becky, I don't want to go in there.
I don't think you have it.
We could just stand here.
We could just stand here. We could just leave it there
We
and
could
then
leave
that'll
it
be it.
here. I don't want to go in. I don't want to go in. Oh, dear. I don't feel like this is the right thing to have done. But then again, I don't see...
Well, hello.
No, don't do it.
Praise the Lord.
Yeah, I think maybe this is it.
It's real. This is going to be the best cigarette of your life.
You're not doing it. No.
Oh,
No.
for fuck's sake.
Well, the robot thing's gone. You know, if it turns out that none of this is real, but obviously, like, people can die, how do they explain that?
Turns out they're all mannequins.
What's he doing?
Because I can understand the Little Hope. Because Little Hope, none of them were real.
Well, we'll
Apart
see,
from the
we'll
first
see,
one.
won't we?
Hey! Hey, hello! I'm here!
Looks like the Phantom of the Opera.
What are you doing? Go. Please. No. Stop! Please! Stop! Please!
things are starting to heat up for our friends. Charlie's goose may be cooked. It can be difficult working with someone you've been involved with, but I think Mark and Kate may be finding a way and learning some new things about each other. And how do we feel about Mr. Dumet's lovely animatronics? I think they're rather clever. Some of them look very realistic. I wonder where he sources the parts. It would only be fair at this stage to offer up a little hint to even the odds. What do you think?
Yeah, go for it.
Let's take some inspiration from the works of Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Apparently, our friend Herman Mudgett was so enamored with Sherlock Holmes that he borrowed his surname. Here. He has a brain of the first order. He sits motionless, like a spider, in the center of its web. But that web has 1,000 radiations, and he knows well every quiver of each of them. I hope that helps. You'd better get back to things. Best of luck.
Well, Charlie's dead.
Charlie is well and truly dead.
He's an ex-Charlie.
He is Charlie no more. No more Charlies. Right, let me have a quick look at my camera. Let's see what's going on with it. I think it's frozen again. I think it did an update not too long ago, and ever since it's done that, it's just been not good. Come on. Let's try again. It's all in the hips. It's all in the hips. Do not be suspicious. Do not be suspicious. Right. There is no other instance of it running though. Oh, the link. Bless you. Did it spooky scare you?
Yes.
Did it do you heckin' spooky scares? Poor Baba.
It really did.
Ah, we're back. Yay.
But you feel bad about talking shit about him now,
Yeah, don't you just?
I could have saved him.
You couldn't really. You were in another room. It's alright, dude.
What? What the fuck?
Wait, you hear that?
Yeah.
From down there. What if it's Aaron?
No way.
Damn it.
It's another trap.
It's the only way out of here. So we're
Yeah.
going to find out.
I'll say, you don't really have much of a choice at this point, do you? Let's be honest. You don't have much of a choice. That's locked.
Is this a good idea?
I don't see any other options.
Probably not. Keeping an eye out for shinies. Keep an eye out for all of the shinies. Everything is fine.
Where the hell are we?
I don't know. Why is this fucking torch absolute dog crap? I don't like any of this. Oh, screw off with your shimmies. I hate shimmies because shimmies usually mean there's going to be a jump scare on the other side of it. I don't like shimmies. I don't like shimmies. I don't like the shimmies. With it.
Keep looking around.
What do you think I'm doing? Do you think I'm tap dancing in space? Oh, nice. That's just what you want to see. Loads and loads of blood and dirt, and once again, I hasten to ask.
Why are the showers and stuff down here?
I don't know. A pigeon.
Columbus Spa.
Oh, they were building a pool here.
Spa.
This is Laura at reception.
What the hell?
The Columbus Spa is now open for guests. We treat each and every one of our guests like a real work of art.
Son of a bitch. He's watching us.
Oh, you've only just figured that one out. Only just figured that one out. Thanks, Columbo.
It's like Saw, isn't it?
Yeah. That is very much like the Saw thing. Oh. That's supposed to be someone drowning? I'm good, thanks.
There must be something useful around here.
I don't know whether that's going to take me to where I need to go next. I don't want to, just want to make sure I've found everything that I need to find. Can I have... So I hop across here? I do. Sounds like there's freaking rats around here somewhere.
I get the impression that the stuff hidden, information hidden.
Is that maybe where we need to go? Maybe it is back down there then.
This way?
No, I wanna have a look down the spooky ass freaking thing first. There's something horrendously wrong with me. You can get down there, you're a big girl. Can I not? Wait, can I seriously not go down there? What did you mean on the body when it said press after? Ah.
No point just standing around.
Jesse Clark. Oh, he was. Yeah. Jesse Clark.
Jesse Clark.
He was one of the people that was building on. So they all died. And there was a letter right at the beginning that said, "Oh, I'm really sorry for the loss of the team. I take responsibility." Like, Jamie. Can can you get up there like a normal person?
Yeah, because they all died.
Yeah, they all died. How far did you get over there?
Keep looking around.
I don't know how you got over there.
Ah! Jesus!
I don't know. No.
Where's he? Where does this fella? Can you get over to where he is? Look at that.
Can I have a look this way? I think I'd have to climb back down, climb back. Oh no, actually, I don't think there's any way for me to get that way. Look.
You don't climb up the scaffolding to the left. Go down.
Yeah, so but that's the way I came down.
Yeah, and then rather than going down, turn right when you get up there. So climb up there now.
There must be something useful around here.
Hang on. She takes ages.
There you go.
No, there's just.
I don't know how we did that.
No, that's what I can't figure out.
What did you do over there, dickhead?
Unless he just kind of like yeeted himself up.
To be fair, that rubble is very, very small. A real person could probably just climb over that.
Let's be honest. A lot like the same.
Panic, isn't it?
Yeah, like the same with that ladder being in the way. Like that ladder wouldn't stop anyone, really. Let's be honest. Oh, actually, is it supposed to be this way? Maybe I need to shimmy.
Game mechanics. Oh yeah.
This way?
Yeah, like the chest high walls. Chest high walls always get me.
No, I can't.
It's like, oh no, I know I can do all these absolutely humongous, fantastic leaps, but I can't get over this chest high wall. Well, that is the reception. Maybe I don't want to go this way then yet. Yeah, and just to kind of make sure that we've got everything, like all the premonitions and anything else that might, all the jump scares.
Yeah, anymore. I don't want to miss any jump scares.
No, I don't want to
Bunch
miss.
standing around.
At what point are you standing around? You're shimmying.
She's creeping me out more than anyone.
I know.
Just standing there looking up.
Move.
Let me go down the creepy corridor.
Yeah.
They'll probably just say locked.
Yeah. Oh. Wasn't supposed to be good. Oh yeah, I think that's just to say it is locked. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I thought there'd be something in here rather than a freaking dead end.
Keep looking around.
Shut up. Oh,
Sort of
there we
shining
go.
floor, look, see?
I knew there would be somewhere. Checked over here earlier, there was nothing there. Boiler room ceiling collapse. Dear all, please note that due to the ingress of water from the laundry room, the ceiling through the boiler room has collapsed, causing significant property damage to the plant machinery and water supply. In the circumstances, we have taken the difficult decision to close the spa with immediate effect until a repair can be made, which may be some months. All guests are notified and asked to vacate their rooms by this evening. Terrible.
Oh, how inconvenient.
Indeed. Kind of felt like there was somebody straight
There
behind
must be
you then.
something useful around here.
My guess is between the two of them, they're trying to say that up here is where we need to go.
Game mechanics.
Yeah. Ah, I wonder what this thing is, rather than we need to go up there. Should we move this out of the way? They just stand there and look until you finish doing everything that you want to do.
Just really just repeat it as well.
Yeah.
We should go this way.
We should go.
We should go this way.
We should go this way. Oh, there must be a way out here.
save my family.
Can all visitors for the couple's treatments please gather by the lobby doors in reception?
Can't tell me what to do.
Indeed. Indeed, you cannot.
Can you put that door if you want?
No, I really don't want to.
Right.
Oh no, that's actually that opens. So
See that?
The lobby side?
Where do you think that leads?
oh, both of them open up. That's locked.
The double doors are the ones you're supposed to go through.
Yeah.
I think that side door.
I kept saying there was like something flashing down here, unless that's just supposed to be the door.
Mark,
Oh,
give me a hand.
No.
I think we can bust through this thing.
I think we're supposed to go through the double doors.
3, 2, 1, go! Kate,
What happened?
we'll get back to you. Stay there.
Just hurry!
That hurt.
What? This wasn't in the script.
Sauna.
Ah. Okay. Can't go that way.
It's shiny.
I know. I'm guessing it's a coin. Oh no, it's a business card.
Another card.
Builder. Did they always say builder?
No.
They've all said something slightly different, haven't they? I thought that was a
One of them
shiny.
said like architect, didn't it?
Yeah, the first one said architect. I can't remember what the second one we found was.
It was like interior designer or something.
Yeah. Nope. You looking for us to go somewhere, my dear boy?
That's what he does. He said he is. That's what he's done.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Isaac would say to that, wouldn't he?
Bad. Oh, that's the double doors. That's where Kate was earlier, I think.
Go through it.
No, I need to explore first. I need to make sure I've got everything.
That's horrible, isn't it?
Yep.
Just sat there.
Creepy.
Creepy.
Mm.
It's flashy there. You ignored it.
Yeah, because it says climb, but I don't know if that's where we're supposed to go. Because I have a feeling that when we go to there, that we're not going to be able to go through, so we're going to have to climb up. Oh, God. Frank. Project engineer, 10. Is he keeping, like, business cards? The only thing that I can think of is that all the stuff that happened here was genuinely accidents. Oh, that one was worth like 10. Alright. Very confused about what's happening at the moment. Okay, let's go try the door. God damn. That was a crow. Oh, that wasn't. That wasn't a freaking crow. Alright, I need a quick. Oh, Jamie, not Jamie. Mark, screw off.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. Can you start with the spooky scares, please, Mark?
So you're right. You think it's weird.
Yeah.
Stay close.
Obviously.
Yeah, no. Oh, God. I didn't see her.
Or him. Don't assume it's gender.
What the fuck just happened?
A dummy got dragged through the hole. Look around. Oh, we'll find out who that was.
Yeah. Monica.
It's Monica.
7.
What did she do? What did she do?
She was like the site engineer. It was like project manager thing. I hate that. Move!
Keep looking around.
Screw off. Why don't you do something, Mark? Tell my adrenaline's starting to kick in. I'm okay. Okay, bitchy.
Shit.
I know. Like these, if they need to get flashlights that aren't just the absolute goddamn worst.
No point just standing around.
At what point are we standing around, love? Okay, I can't go that way.
There's gotta be a way through.
Screw off. Actually, just screw off.
Look at this.
That's only worth 1. I wonder whether there's like something on them that we just can't really tell.
We don't really know what they're for yet, do we?
No.
We thought they were to bring people back if you killed one, but
It doesn't
really
look
not.
like it. I don't know where we're supposed to be going. I can't see anything.
There must be a way out.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. Can you help me instead of being incredibly helpful? Mark?
Did you climb up that?
Take it.
That was helpful.
You were helpful. That isn't that where we just came down?
That's where we
Oh.
come from. Shimmy.
Oh no.
You got balance now. Don't
I
fall off.
can't do it.
There must be something useful around here.
I'm guessing I need to find a plank of wood to go
There
from.
was something shiny over there. If you go back, I wonder if you can shimmy. Yeah, if you go back to where you just come. And then look left. It's shiny there, look.
Yeah.
You might just go down there. Shiny through there.
Nope. But I think I can take that wood though.
Okay, so maybe you do have to jump down from there then maybe.
Keep looking around.
Yeah, it came up with an up. There you go. I might genuinely, I know it kind of takes away the thankfulness, I may genuinely have to turn the freaking brightness up. Because I can't freaking see anything. Is it not these?
Down there.
It's not showing up for me to take anything.
No point just standing around.
Shut up, Jamie. Be helpful. Can't really go to. That's as far as I can go. That's as far as I can go. There's no wood down there. Oh, no, that was the climbing up, wasn't it?
Yeah, go down there.
I can't. That's as far as I can get. No, that's as far as I can get.
There must be a way out.
What's a freaking plank of wood? Can I take the plank of wood? You need a plank of wood, so just take what's on the freaking floor. Get Jamie to just freaking pick it up.
Well,
One of them. I don't care at this point. Hmm?
Maybe you can climb up there. It's the wooden.
Nope.
So you can shimmy each other up there.
Nope. Nothing is coming up.
Go back to that other.
There must be something useful around here.
Which other one? This one. Nothing is coming up.
What did you before?
This.
Yeah, it was leaning against the wall.
Was leaning against the wall.
You were just there, say it.
That one.
That one.
Nothing. I'm literally on top of it. I'm literally. On. Alright.
Keep looking around.
Makes it so much freaking easier. I was trying to avoid doing that if at all possible. That's just going to tell me to climb, isn't it? Can't go over there because of that incredibly high 1-inch piece of frickin' rubble.
Shimmy down there.
No point just standing around.
To the right.
To the right. Now. Ironically, the wood is in the way.
Oh,
The 1-inch piece of fucking wood is in the way. Yeah.
I think you maybe climb up again then.
Yeah, climb up again, see what happens.
There's nothing down there, is there?
No.
There must be a way out.
Shut up. Can I not just... Can I not just take the balance beam and just move it over there?
You should be along the wall, maybe.
There's these in the way. If I jump down, I'm just going to jump back.
There must be something useful around here.
Wait. I see it. There wasn't anything down there, was there? Oh, just ugly, just horrible things.
There's a mannequin there.
Yeah, there's two. I don't appreciate them, so if I don't look at them, I can pretend they don't exist. God, if I had to turn the brightness up, there was no way I would have figured that out. Could not see the bloody thing. Oh, here it comes.
Keep looking around.
You need
Mark,
to shush.
give me a hand moving this shit.
Ouch. Nearly trapped my fingies. Can't go in there.
Huh.
Oh, that's up to where that guy was.
How control it?
Looks like it, doesn't
No,
it?
it's not. It's just a window.
To the window, to the wall. You need to full on crawl on your bloody belly, love. You could just like shimmied. He apparently isn't coming over.
Shut up! Monica! Please shut up!
This is like the Until Dawn one.
What is this? Is it some sort of message?
He's trying to scare us.
Yeah, do you remember in Until Dawn when this happened? Can I just go? 'Cause I don't really want to press it. I really don't want to press it. I don't want to press the button.
Press the button. That's it.
Shit!
Ouch. Oh my got a key from it, so maybe it's a good job we did. Spa Master. That's
Spa Master.
That is what I will always be referred to as now. I am the Spa Master.
Yeah. Kitty has joined us on stream. No. Not while Mummy is doing that.
No, while Mama's doing spooky scares. Oh, Ryan. Senior Demolitions Labourer. 8. That means that hers should be around there as well then, shouldn't it? Oh yeah, that was Monica, wasn't it?
Because he said shut up, Monica.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, so that's where we would have realised that. That's where we would have realised we would have had to have done it anyway. I did think that was probably going to end up being the way it was going to happen, but... Oh, escape. So we have our grand reunition. Let's just make sure we've got everything. Oh, look. Coin. Oh, that's actually worth death on it. Now it's worth something. Through the window to the wall. I could do that, but why? Why would I do that?
Mark, here. Let's move the desk.
Mark? Jamie?
Here.
Kate,
We're okay.
we're okay.
Thank God.
We found a key. Let's get out of here.
I'm getting the hell out of here! No. He's like, but I want to. I want to go up there.
This way.
$181. I told you that number's changing. She just stayed there all night.
Get away from me!
Oh, don't make me do quick time events. That was a terrible place to hide. Silly girl. No! Oh, it again. Don't run off. Well done.
No!
Well
Get the fuck out of here!
done.
Kate! Kate!
Cheers. Let's cheers again.
Aaron, are you okay? Please say you're all right.
Get me out of here!
both locked.
Shit. What was that?
Yeah.
I can't breathe.
These windows are welded in place. He fucking wants us to watch. Wait, look. Regulator switch.
Will that give them air?
No, not both of them. It's sucking out all the air. Whoever we point this lever at is gonna die.
What?
Do something!
He wants us to choose, doesn't he? Oh my god.
I can't.
If we don't do something, both of them will die, Mark.
Jamie, please! I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Please help me.
We have to choose. Now! No!
We had
What
to
did
do
you-
something. They were both gonna die.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, Kate.
Window.
There's a leak.
Back up. Come on, I got you.
Okay.
You'd have chosen to kill
I'm
him.
okay.
Yeah.
They both would have died.
I think so, yeah. And if we'd done nothing, they would have just, I
Okay.
think, just so.
You okay?
Yeah.
She's okay.
She's okay.
What is happening?
Yeah.
Dumet is playing a game, and it's no fucking joke.
You okay?
Just leave me alone.
Look, we have to get smart about this before one of us ends up dead like Charlie.
Wait,
Oh,
Charlie's dead? Then he got what was coming to him.
What?
Oh yeah.
What the hell does that mean?
When I was lost, I picked up a recording. It was Charlie talking to Dumet. He said he wanted us dead. He brought us here to kill us.
No. There's just no way.
I know what I heard.
We need a
you
plan.
record it?
Forget his games, traps, all that bullshit. Think about the killers we've covered. There's always a weakness.
You suggesting we invite him to tea and psychoanalyze?
I'm suggesting we use our heads.
We can make guesses all day, but if we die here, it won't matter. I'm not playing detective, I just want to survive.
Playing detective is how we survive. We play his games, we'll lose. We need to outthink him.
He's trying to pick us off one at a time. We need to stick together.
Hang on. He could be listening to us right now.
Where should we go?
Back to the ferry.
It left, remember?
It's on a line. Maybe we could reel it in.
Maybe isn't good enough.
The lighthouse. Maybe we can signal for help. There's police boats patrolling the lakes, right?
All the way out here?
Lighthouses are meant to be seen for miles.
He's probably got it rigged with traps.
Then we gotta be really fucking careful. It's our best shot.
Are you shooting any of this? No one is gonna believe it without proof.
You want me to record him trying to kill us?
And the bodies? For the cops.
Hear that? The walls are moving again.
Don't
Kate,
run.
hang on. We need to stay close.
Shit! Kate! Hang on!
instantly get separated.
Fuck.
Good job.
It was fucking Jamie's fault. Right. I think we should leave it there.
Yes. I think we can we
That will automatically save there, won't it?
I think so. I think if we how do we okay. Well, that was incredibly tense, full of a lot of spooky scares. Let's go find someone to raid, shall we? Who is online at the moment? Somebody playing something a little bit more lighthearted than this. Yeah, who's playing?
Pokemon can't get scary, can it?
Well, about that. Let's have a look. Who is online? Let's go raid Art Siren. Currently just chatting, and I think we need a bit of light-hearted after that. Well, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for chatting, lurking, whatever it is that you've been doing over the course of the stream. I will be back tomorrow, likely playing a little bit more Hogwarts Legacy, because this game is too spooky to be playing one thing after another.
We'll probably pick it up again.
Yeah, we'll probably pick it up again in a bit. But yeah, so I will see you then. Take care. Love yous. Bye. Starts work. I don't think it has. Why does raid not work on here properly?
It's gone into raid.
Has it?
Yeah, clear person.
Okay.